Finest muskets fresh in this morning. Hey, I'll take one of these back to your girlfriend, Babs. Get her to peel you one. Beulah, peel me a grape. That's what my old mum used to say when I was a kid. Well, at least you won't starve to death. Are you sure you don't need a few, Bob?
No, I'm okay.
Well, you don't look okay. Anything else the matter?
No? What should be?
I don't know. Well, remember, anything I can do, any time, it's a pleasure.
So?
It won't be the same in the old Globe now.
Well, Babs is still there.
Yeah, that's true. And she's prettier than you.
A matter of opinion. I know.
Hey, wait a minute. Here, give us your paper. Here, this will make your fortune. This afternoon in the 3 o'clock, Coming Up. Never been out before, but very well fancied at home. Now, this is a 4-horse race, and the other 3 have all won before, so she'll start about 20 to 1, maybe more.
20 to 1?
Put your wad on. She can't lose. The little birdie told me, and my little birdies are reliable.
Well, thanks again, Bob.
Anytime. Don't forget, Bob's your uncle.
Good morning, Mr. Rusk.
Hello, Sergeant. What's new?
Not much. This necktie fellow's giving him a bit of a headache, though. Can't seem to get a line on him.
Have you tried advertising?
Oh, very funny. Look, you're one for the birds. Ask them all if they've ever had any amiss with a bloke like that, would you? Or if any of their girlfriends have.
Sure. Mind you, half of them haven't got their heads screwed on right, let alone knowing when they're being screwed off. Here, have you met my friend Dick Funny fella. Well, don't worry, Sergeant. I'll put the word about.
Well, thanks, Mr. Rusk.
No, I want a friend.
Large brand.
Go have a grape. What you going to have, Doctor?
Oh, a pint and a morsel of cheese will do me fine.
Oh, let me order us a hot lunch. We've plenty of time.
Hello, Mr. Usher.
What's good today, Maisie?
Stick to the shepherds, I would.
Right. Well, that's 2 shepherd's pies then, please, and 2 pints. I see our necktie murderer's been up to it again. I saw the newspaper headlines as we came away from the court.
I wouldn't envy the lot of any medical man giving evidence at that trial.
Why not? Well, surely it's easier in these days of legally diminished responsibility.
In many cases, you may be right, but not here. The man who's killing these women is a criminal, sexual psychopath. And the legal profession has never really known how to treat them. I suppose you could call them social misfits.
We were just talking about the tie murderer, Maisie. You better watch out.
He rapes them first, doesn't he?
Yes, I believe he does.
Oh, well, I suppose it's nice to know that every cloud has a silver lining. On the surface, in casual conversation, they appear as ordinary, likable, adult fellows. But emotionally, they remain as dangerous children, whose conduct may revert to a primitive, subhuman level at any moment.
Large brandy.
You mean they'll kill at any time, just as the mood takes them?
Exactly. And being governed by the pleasure principle, they're particularly dangerous when their desires are being frustrated.
Brief death. I distinctly said a large brandy. There's scarcely enough in that to cover the bottom. Actually, you can make it a triple.
I wonder if the police have got any sort of line on this fellow.
Oh, I shouldn't think so. With psychopaths, there's usually no linking motive.
Let's hope he slips up soon.
In one way, I rather hope he doesn't. Well, we haven't had a good, juicy series of sex murders since Christie. And they're so good for the tourist trade. Foreigners somehow expect the squares of London to be fog-wreathed, full of hansom cabs, and littered with ripped whores, don't you think?
You know, this is just as I thought Covent Garden would be.
Hey, Dick! What about Coming Up, then?
No, I'm afraid I haven't any time. Thanks all the same.
No, Coming Up, the horse. It won by a mile. 20 to 1, what did I tell you?
Made a fortune. Thanks a lot.
Anytime. Hey, wait a minute. This is my Ma. Ma, meet Dick Blaney. The best pilot who ever pulled a pint of beer.
Hello, Mrs. Rusk.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
She lives down in Kent, in the Garden of England. Still got the grapes, then?
Oh, yeah. Keep them for later.
You tell her to take the pips out. They're bad for the appendix. Ta-ra.
Bye. Thanks again for the tip.
I told you, Bob's your uncle.
20 to 1. 20 to bloody 1. Christ damn it to hell!